Boom, he's back. Yeah. The world we live in is getting smaller, smaller, and smaller. That's a truth. That's so true. You know, on my way here, I was, that's what I told Gavin. I have Gavin with me again. Say hi. That's my buddy. That's my video buddy. My cameraman. He was even carrying the pouch on the way here. Said, I'm carrying the camera. And yeah, on my way here, I had the neighbor. I look at the neighbor, and you know, that's why I say the world we live in is getting smaller and smaller. You know, they live already in a box. They live in an apartment in a box, so they, like pretty much everybody. And like everybody, we all live in a box. We all live in a house box. But some boxes are bigger than others. Some their boxes is bigger than others, have more room. But yeah, and they're on the gallery, and they closed up the gallery. Like, I understand maybe they want to lie down there or something, but it's like, you know, we close ourselves to the world a lot. This is what I find. It's my reflection. We close ourselves, and the world we live in is getting smaller, smaller, and smaller. I have a few quotes here for you. Dance in a public fountain. It's 1,000 ways, 1,001 ways to live wild. A little book of everyday adventure. Written by I don't know who. Dance in a public fountain. Dance in a public fountain. You know, one day I'm gonna do that. I'm just, you know, there's things we have to do, wild stuff we should do while we live. Things that, you know, never cross our mind, like this, dance in a public fountain. I'll do that one day for sure. I'll go in downtown Montreal and dance in a public fountain, eh? Yeah. Just dance to some reggae beat in a public fountain. Write the opening sentence of your debut novel. Yeah, don't get ready, don't get set, just go. Just go. Just do it. Huh, Gavin? It's like, just do it. Oh, be a great actor. If you act, think, or speak it, you become it. Spread your wings and soar. That's a good one. Learn to balance on the slack line between two trees. Staying balanced while moving teaches you to focus and let go of tension. You will carry this balance into your daily life. Yeah. Appreciate the beauty of water trickling from a tap or from the river. In our case, it's the river. Don't let the world in on your secret passion. Yeah. If you can be here, you can be free and happy right here and now. Mend the broken heart by hitting the trail for a week. Drive through towns and villages you have never seen before. Of course, travel as much as you can. Introduce yourself to someone you know but never speak to. A neighbor, a shopkeeper, or a colleague, for example. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. To keep our faces toward change and behave like free spirits in the presence of fate is strength undefeatable. Repair a hole in a window screen. It's a major accomplishment to fix something yourself. It's a major accomplishment to fix something yourself. Yeah, go to a busy place and walk with the crowd and walk aimlessly through it. Instead of walking with a purpose, experience the flow of a place and the people within it. Yeah. This is often what we lack to experience the people with it. If you don't scale the mountain, you can't view the plain. What part of nature is the most interesting to you? If it is clouds, study them and take photographs. If it is the moon, learn what the names of the full moons are and the lore behind them. Witness a birth of a human or an animal. It's an experience you will never forget. Go kayaking. The rhythmic, steady movement can help release your anxieties and immerse you in a peaceful environment. Have the courage to let yourself be happy. Have the courage to let yourself be happy. Of course. But it takes courage, you know, because most people, first of all, happiness is a state of mind. Happiness is a state of mind. You can give me all the freaking toys in the world, nothing will make me happy. I'll probably never reach happiness like I reach it today. Of course, having more money would ease the pain a little bit, for sure. But it's not my focus. My focus is not on collecting wealth and collecting toys and things, accumulating things. Like, I'm more into gaining wisdom and reflecting about life and coming outside with my son, hang around with him. And that's what I told him. I said I prefer hang out with you. Gavin is right there.
Hi.
I prefer hang out with him. Come here, hang out with him, and share those very divine moments, unique moments with him. And to me, that means more than going out with friends or stuff like that. That's what I told him. I said I prefer. You're not gonna be 10-year-old all your life, and that time that I pass with you is very precious right now, and I would not sacrifice it to go with friends. So I found a way to make the best of both worlds. You know, he wants to come and play outside. He likes the wood and the wild and the river and all that, and I come and make videos. So we're both finding what we like, and at the same time he listens to me and he gets inspired too. It's good teaching. Like, of course he must listen to what his father is saying at some point. I would. So have the courage to let yourself be happy. Learn to find your way by using the stars as your guide. Just as ancient sailors crossed the seas and adventurers explored the land. Figure out how to gracefully go to the bathroom in the woods. Yeah. Figure out how to gracefully go to the bathroom in the woods. Gavin knows what I'm talking about. To fully experience life, connect with something larger than your individual self. Everyone says it. Look, Gavin, some adventure skills we must cultivate. Adventure skills to cultivate. Navigation. Being able to read a compass and paper map ensures you'll not get lost. Still to determine if the maps is good, but if you can navigate within the map, I guess if you start from one point and you end up to another, but I think they navigate on the sea with the flat earth map. That's what they use, I think. First aid. Knowing how to treat wounds. Knowing how to treat wounds and injuries is a primary way in which you act to survive. Sky reading. Navigating by the sun, moon, and stars means you can find your way even off the grid, where your GPS can't help you. Finding food. Put protein in your diet by learning to catch fish or small game. But that there's food also in the trees. But if you have no choice, if I would have no choice, I would eat fish for sure. I'm not yeah, I wouldn't. The fish from the river, I'm okay. It's the fish from the sea that I can.
Oh, that fish you love eating.
Yeah, I can eat. I'm not allergic. It's the other fish.
So let's eat one.
Foraging. Identify edible plants so you can find food without having to kill anything. That's what it is. Peace out.